Sup guys, today we're going to do something a bit different. I'm going to tell you why the announcement of the Tribal Class Destroyer changes nothing for Gaijin's plans for the development of the War Thunder naval lines. So firstly, to give you an idea where I'm coming from, let's go back to the past. All the way back in the grim darkness of 3 weeks ago, when every YouTuber who does War Thunder content, with the exception of Baron Von Games, came out and said, you know what, the boat component for War Thunder is fucking shite. And my only reaction to that is, where the hell have you guys been for the last 6 months? Like, seriously, were you in like a bunker waiting for the nuclear fallout from the Brexit to lift or something? So, with the announcement, all these videos come out, everyone's saying it's shit, and then the comment section comes in the slipstream, and the overwhelming majority of people there are saying that the boats are also stale and shit. Because, let's be honest, it revolves around Werberwinds on water, and it gets stale faster than month-old bread. So with that out of the way, Gaijin goes quiet and releases a dev blog saying upcoming plans, and then yesterday they announced the Tribal Class Destroyer. And all these YouTubers come out and say, oh, this changes everything, Gaijin's listening to our feedback, and that's just blatantly not the case. Firstly, whenever there's been a forum post relating to how the combat for ships is stale, it is either locked immediately, with maybe only 1 or 2 posts getting through, or it's flat out deleted on site. So, like, search and destroyed like a Dalek. It's just exterminated. Secondly, files for the Tribal Class Destroyer, as well as the Flowers Corvette, by the way, have been in the game since February. So what does this mean? Well, I believe that it means that Gaijin intends for the Destroyer here to be the top-tier vessel for the British naval tree, with the Flowers Corvette below it. And then, after that, it's the gunboat, the Dark Gunboat, or whatever it's called. The one with the blooming howitzer sort of thing on the front. The mortar, that's it, the mortar. And then you go into the gunboats. Now, why do I say this? Well, as well as these, there's also been a leakage of about, I want to say 30 of the vehicles, the vessels to be added, of which they're all PT boats, torpedo boats, mine layers, or gunboats. So that means at least tiers 1, 2, and 3 for all nations are going to be composed entirely of them. Additionally, because of the size of the maps they've implemented so far and how they're set up, anything larger than about a 500-foot vessel will have a lot of difficulty manoeuvring in them. So we're not going to see cruisers. At best, we're probably going to see medium-sized destroyers. In this case, we have an escort destroyer. You know, maybe stuff like the, what's it called? Like, the Japanese are going to have a few. I'm trying to think of it, but the name escapes me. Shinzu, something like that. Because the Russians also have them in that tier, so there wouldn't be a difficulty with nations conflicting. But yeah, Gaijin didn't give a shit about your feedback. This vessel was planned for ages. Nothing's changed. This is going to be the top tier. If you agree with me, comment down below. If you don't agree with me, let me know why I'm wrong. I'd like to know. I'll have a discussion over in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, keep on gaming, and have a good one.